All right, we'll go ahead and get started early today. Oh, how's everyone's Monday? It's kind of depressing outside here, weather-wise. Change some. I don't even know if I spelled this right. Oh, shoot. All right, there we go. Okay. So interesting stuff happened this weekend while I was working. I had this annoying bug about that is causing, and honestly, I've never been able to find any information about it except this is something that could just happen where I have scenes just corrupt. And the one that was being a pain this weekend was actually this one. I'm actually impressed it wasn't corrupted when I opened it. And I found that supposedly supposedly it's related to I'll attach a script here. No. Like vendor, where's that vendor menu? There it is. Supposedly it has to do potentially with, hope this opened over here, using these preloads. Because I bet you what happens now if I save off this scene, close everything down, if I reopen this project, I bet you that that scene is corrupted. Voila. And so it's not the scene itself that's the issue. If I open this scene with like the raw or like the text file of it, and I get rid of the script, save that, close this out, close this out. If I reopen this guy, it's going to open just fine because that script is not attached to this scene anymore. And I found, finally, after a long time of looking and trying to get an answer here, something that I had found is it's potentially to do with this preload. But what's weird is I have these preloads like kind of a lot. And this is the only scene I've really had issues with this happening. So I don't know if it has something to do with the inventory button. What is that scene called? It's just inventory button. Okay. Inventory button TSC. Okay, so that is there no script attached to that? That's actually kind of surprising. There is a script attached to it. Inventory UI button. Okay. There's nothing in here that should really... I need to figure out what to do with specifically that preload, because it's clearly is the one that's really, really deciding to be a pain. So yeah, that's kind of the goal today, is we gotta figure out what's happening here. And honestly, it's one of those things that is like honestly like up on the list of things that's just, as this project has gotten bigger and grown in scale and complexity, there's a lot of stuff to where Godot is just starting to like show its issues to me. And it's frustrating. Now, one thing that people I've seen around is people saying that this corruption thing is potentially fixed in 4.3. However, the problem is 4.3, I'm pretty sure. Let me confirm this. Like, did something with tile maps. And I don't want, that's what I'm kind of concerned about, because I really, really do use them a lot. Tile map layers have turned into tile map layer nodes. For your convenience, you can convert your existing tile map nodes into tile map layer nodes with one click directly in the editor. The deprecated nodes type is still supported for the time being if you prefer. Okay, so if it's still supported... Okay. So I think, okay, so what I think I'm going to do... Let's close this bad boy out. Let's open up this vendor menu again. Let's add you to that. Kill this, and we are going to let's close this guy out. Not that I need. Let's do that. Branch, we'll call this 50 dash update to 4.3. We'll see if this helps. So I need to Linux, Android, Linux, Mac OS, Windows. Let's just do standard. I have got no C# in this project. Let's just drop that bad boy there. Because one thing I'm really, really considering is switching back to Unity, because there's so many issues I've been having that I never had with Unity. I mean, Unity, not that Unity doesn't have its own issues too, like it definitely does. Already folder with the same news. Oh. this here. Okay. Interesting. So it's not corrupted now. Invalid access property keep button on a base. Vendor menu GD at 50. Oh, because I never reattached any of this stuff. One thing I wanted to do too is I need to get some of these where's Nightbot? Oh, I do have them. So if I come into the chat and go, oh yeah, there we go. That's already there. Never mind. I'm behind apparently. I just didn't know I had that. I think what I need to do, what I want to do is add. I'll do this off stream. I don't need to do this right now. Okay, so that's project dot. Okay, so oh, but now editor settings is my shouldn't be. Yeah, all that stuff remembered. Okay, why is it not run from here? Okay, I'm connected. I hit, okay, do I hit these breakpoints if I run it from Godot? Probably not. Vendor menu. Yeah, it completely skips the breakpoints. Oh, well, I'll have to figure out how to get, I'll have to figure out how to reset it up again. It's not a huge deal. So the other thing I'm curious then about is if I open up the forest. Tile map node is deprecated as superseded by use of multiple tile map layer nodes. To convert tile map to a set tile map, open the tile map bottom panel with the node. So the toolbox icon on top corner, choose extract tile map layers as individual tile map layer nodes. Okay. So I got it selected. Tile map. Click the toolbox icon in the top right corner. I'm assuming it's this guy. Automatically place tiles with proxies. Oh, extract tile map layers is. Did you need a reference to the tile? Okay, you did need a reference to the tile map. Okay, so in that case then, if I drag these out to the roots, delete this guy, delete that from the level then. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Because the hideout also is using a tile map. Layer 0. Okay, so if I pull you out. Put you up there. Can't delete that. The forest. We do that. Save the level. Save the hideout. Okay, you have the hideout, but the forest has a reference to the tile map, which I mean, I'm probably sure I can just do the ground then. Because that's what's being generated, and you're a tile map layer. So if I go back into the code. Oh, you're just a node 2D. Tile map layer. Oh, set cell. This is gonna break. I gotta relearn how to do this now because it's gonna break the random generation. What do you want? Coordinates, source ID, atlas chords, alternative tile. So what am I? Coordinates vector 2. But do I not need the 0? Okay. And then you cannot pass. So you want a cells, a terrain set, and a terrain. Okay, so I probably don't need this guy anymore. Oh, duh, because it probably was originally taking from like the layers. Set cells terrain connect. I need to cells is the vector 2, which cells is an array of vector 2, yeah. A terrain set, a terrain, and then ignore empty terrains bool. Oh, argument one should be a vector 2i, but is a vector. Okay, so like, if I just specifically do that, is it cool? Okay. We'll have to There's going to be some relearning to do here, but as long as it works, I'm cool. Okay, so it's missing the grass tiles. Oh, and you're okay. Yeah, you're complaining about a lot. Generate world. Attempted to push back a variable of type vector2 into a typed array of vector2i. Okay. So okay, so you probably need to go like that. Oops. Narrowing conversion floats converted into precision, but it. Oh, because it's. Because I'm getting the okay, so I'm getting noise, which is probably returning like a float. Yeah, it's returning a float and putting it into this vector 2. But you need a vector 2i. I mean, let's see what that looks like. It's not going to fix it. What did I get call stream today? Big ol' refactor. Oh. I'm not sure why it's working or how it's working. However, it's working. But then this is going to throw a UI open is declared but never explicitly used in the class. Oh, I gotta get those ignores. At warning ignore. Unused. Warning, ignore, unused signal. Probably. It's really annoying that I think it's an unused variable. Oh, unused signal. Okay, so now UI changed. Alerted is never. Reanimate is never. Oh, that's one that we. Okay. Transitioned. Enemy created. Fucker got 6. Attempt to connect. Okay, hold on. So what's happening here? So ready and a level.gd ready. Okay. UI changed. Attempt to connect not UI changed. On player UI changed. Hold on, what it's called? On player heads up display on player UI changed. Heads up display. Okay. TSC. I don't understand where this is coming from. Level.gd20. Okay. Line 20. Instantiate. Okay. An object type to a character body 2D. Attempt to connect a non-existent signal. UI change to callable control. Ready of character body 2D. So it's got to be the player. Up display. State display. So in the player.gd. Oh, you know, it's maybe UI. UI.update display self. I don't. Okay, so in initialize of the player. Does the player have an initialize? Open to close menu. On player UI changed in the heads up display. I don't understand where this Signal UI changes declared. Okay. I'm actually like really I'm so confused. Okay, so it's literally just it's like have that installed. I don't know why it's not connecting. Okay. So there was an issue, it was just being annoying. Transitioned. Get rid of that. And this is from here. This one I'm concerned about because so yeah, okay, I was worried about that. The only thing I don't understand is how this is working. So now I bet you if I run this and load it, I'm gonna get warnings about losing the precision. Variable spawn chances declared but never used. That's fine. Oh, wow. So actually, I know why I'm tired, but all right. So I think what I'm going to do here is get all this off. I'm going to push all that up. We're going to go back to main. We're going to create a new branch called Godot underscore 4.3 underscore beta. Create branch. We're going to publish that. Then we're going to go back to update to 4.3. We're going to create a pull request, and we're going to merge this into the beta branch. Got a lot of removals. That was changed. Oh yeah, that's okay. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna primarily work on the beta now. Which it's, see, I'm concerned because if I have issues, it's gonna fine. Go back to main. Because main is still on. Okay, and yeah, go figure the scene is corrupt. So I'm gonna create a new branch and I'm gonna call Godot underscore 4.2 backup. Create branch. We're gonna publish the branch. Go back into my beta branch. We'll do a couple. We'll do like 2 or 3 branches under the beta branch. And make sure everything's all seemingly working fine. That way I don't commit to like a ton of work. And if everything seems to be good, I'll just merge 4.3 into my main branch and we should be good there. Oh shoot, but I need to, oh wait, no, I'm on the beta branch, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. So now we got that sorted out. It seems to be working. I didn't lose like my vendor again. It's attached. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so that was kind of like the big thing I wanted to focus. So we're gonna, I'm still really tempted to yeah, I'm like still really tempted to like I want to switch back over to Unity because there's other issues that Godot has been giving me and it's just been a fuss. And okay, so what do we want to work on? Not actually sure. I'm really not actually sure. I didn't really come in today with a plan because I was mostly frustrated more than anything about just the situation with stuff corrupting and everything. I did do a bunch of refactoring. So I'm gonna pin this guy and I'm gonna unpin old Godot for now. So like now this guy right here is actually its own whole node now instead of built in here because I have a bunch of windows that use it. So now when I change it, I gotta change it to one time. I eventually think what I'm gonna do is I might make this whole thing modular and actually move like this background from the UI over into like the inventory component itself. Because then basically all I kind of have to do is I all I have to do at that point is draw out the background and the shape that I want it to be, and take into account how big these are, and then drop them exactly where I want them to be, instead of trying to draw out every single one of these. Because even trying to think, what is right? Actually, I probably don't even use these things in this menu. I just grabbed the window because it was convenient, because it was the right size. I haven't updated my board in a long time. Let me over here, weapon mods. I've done like all of that, so I actually can get rid of that and get rid of this. Full persistence after death, I could do that. UI, I've got that done. Got that. Got drops. Get rid of that thing. Or this whole panel can go. Yep, actually, you know what? I know one thing that we can do. It's gonna be boring and tedious, but this is something that needs to be done. Oh, let me not. There we go. So what I'm gonna have to do then is I have to go through and renumber all of this stuff too, because it's gonna throw everything off. Drop down. Okay, that's how we do that. Last column is going to be right here. Oh, come on. There we go. I will. Oh, I gotta go do something really. Take care of something really quick. I will be right back. It's gonna take me like two minutes. We're back. Had to take care of something. Then I needed to take care of something else. Then my cat was like, I want some food. So I had to go. She's got one of those self feeders, but she never wants to feed herself because our other two cats will go like jump in and steal her food. So I had to go help her eat. It was just one thing after another. Okay. So we need to fix all this numbering. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 13, 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 20. 21. Okay, so this will be easy. So those are going to be 25, 26, 27. I don't know why I'm saying these out loud. This is such a poorly written thing, but I just don't want to mess with it. I'm just going to leave it the way it is and just call it a day. Oh, I realized I failed to mute and I sneezed right into the mic. My apologies. At least I think I failed to mute. I looked down and when I went to unmute, it looked like it muted again. So yeah, if I did in fact fail to mute, I am sorry. All of that. All right, so now that's all that. I need to figure out a I might use the colon for oops. That there. Okay, so that's that. Now what I need to do is oops, no. Nope. OBS come back. I'm gonna stretch you. Far enough so I can see chat, but still see a significant portion of my file here. So actually, so what we're going to do here is we're going to create a new branch based off of this guy. And we're going to call it 51-update item importer. Okay, so the weapon name is still 0. Three is still the path. 4 is still the icon. 5 is still the value. 6 is still the weight. 7 is damage. 8 is accuracy. 9 is recoil. And this is where it's going to start going a little weird. Ergonomics is 10. Sound is 11. Rate of fire is weapon dot range equals item dot we'll call this as int. This is actually going to go above. Because sound is 12. Rate of fire is now 13. Caliber is 14. I don't have something for fire mode. Weapon dot firing mode equals something. I don't have a parser for this. I'm gonna have to create that. So stock swappable is 16. Stock required is 17. Weapon dot stock position equals parse position is going to be 18. Handguard swappable is 19. 20. 21. So you're going to be 22 for grip swappable. Oh. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 for barrel. 26 for barrel. 27, so 28, 29 for magazine. 30, 31, 32 for muzzle. 33, and then 34, 35 for scope. 36 is the position. So what we need to do is we're gonna have to split on stock position is going to be an int array, which is going to equal how do we do this? Content dot split. Okay, so it's going to be item 18 dot split on a colon. Split. What do I do an array? Array. Are you a packed string array? Oh yeah, because now what I can do is weapon dot stock position dot x equals item or oh no, I gotta do 0 and 1 because it's an array. As int now we just got to do that a bunch more times. Honestly, I can do that and just rename a bit of it. This is going to be handguard position. Let me just make sure that that's Oh, I gotta change this number too, because if I don't, it's gonna make things really weird. Okay, so the stock position is 18. 16, 17, 18. Vanguard swappable is 19. 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, spot check the grip, yep. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Let's spot check the muzzle. And then 34, 35, 36. So now, let's download this guy. So if I go to the importer, path / weapons .csv, these are weapons. We're going to import that. Okay. Weapons, import. It's concerning that none of my things are. Actually, I realized what I could do is I could hide these files inside my ignore. That's too much work. Okay, so actually, no, let's do it on one that's just like completely ridiculous, like the P90. File, download. I gotta reopen it again. There we go. There we go. Now it uploaded everything. I don't know why it was being such a pain there. So now if I open up the sub 90, its positions are all at 5.5. Cool. Now I gotta look at what an attachment looks like. Oh, that's I forgot there's okay. I'm also realizing I'm literally not addressing like any of this stuff. Oh, I've got value, I've got weight, I've got the icon. Equipable is consumable is stack. Oh, actually, no, that stuff is being taken care of. I'm just hard coding it in here. See if weapon description was blank. I'm setting it to description. Okay, so I am doing all stuff. It's the description is the one that's annoying. Because I didn't put it in there, and I don't want to have to shift everything by one again. Actual spec on my monitor. Okay. Okay, so we've got all this sorted out now. Kind of. gotta fill all this crap out, and I don't really. I want. I want to row to the. Okay, whatever. I can take this. Description 37. And then back over here. Weapon dot description equals item dot 30 something. $37. Okay, let me, so now yeah, we have the descriptions that are just inside the thing. So that should be everything we need here for import weapons. Oh yeah, I need to do the parse the firing mode. I don't know if I do anything with that. Dark. Okay, is there something down here that I'm doing? The parse bool. Okay. Func get firing mode from string. Firing mode string is going to return a globals dot fire mode. Match firing mode. Then if we If we don't have one, we'll just default it to full just so nothing breaks. Because then now what I can do is up here, weapon firing mode. It's going to equal get firing mode from string item 15. Actually, I think what I want to do is firing mode. Sing. So I can do that because I'll see the errors pop up when I import this. Have to do, yeah. So in here, I'm going to do the same thing. If weapon dot firing mode counter +1. Oh, because it'll tell me the row. Gotcha. Okay. Levels dot fire mode dot missing. Then I need to go down here. Cool. So that should handle all of that. Armor. Fill that out, but that. Consumables, junk. The attachments are going to be the one that's a pain to do because some of them so basically need a flag in here that detects what type of attachment it is because I'm gonna have to know if it's got the extra like components or not. But what we can do at least here is oh, and since I uploaded, I gotta find all those positions again. Oh well. Okay, so the handguard is in fact required. All that stuff is required. Also swap, yep. Okay, now I have to, I need to have these, there's a way I can do this. Oh wait, I need the backups. Okay, so let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16, 17, 18. I'm missing JK47 right there. JK74 right there. The N4 right there. The N16 right there. Very N9 right there. The N11 right there. Mackerel right there. The Mach 17. File manager. Oh no, you're right there. Mach 17. The SE75. The SE75 is what I'm missing. Oh, I should have don't have a sprite for this thing. What? Oh, SE75 PNG. It's gone. Oh, but what? SE75. Oh, is the FN57? Okay. We apparently lost the sprite at some point. Weird. Get rid of that then. Where did that go, though? That's what I'm curious about. It's just gone. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna have to redraw that, I guess. we can do for the time being is oh, I made this match though. Okay, do this then. Duplicate, I'll call it the SE75 for now. Okay, so the M16 Okay, so the M16, you can swap its stock. I'm going to say the stock is required on these guys. The handguards, you can definitely swap, and they definitely are required. The grips, swap, and are required. Barrels, you can swap and are required. Magazines you can swap and are required. Muzzles you can swap and are not required. Scopes. Let's just go down the list. It's gonna be easier. Hi, Hendrix. Actually, because what I want to do now is I'm going to drop you there, you there. Is the SG500 does not have a stock. S. The SG590. T12. Oops. 12 can change its stock. All right, so the Beretta stuff is false. Handguard swap, literally all of this stuff is going to be false. Oh god. Oh shoot. Okay. Hold on, I gotta.
Desi, for real.
Let me mute this so I can turn on. I just realized I got gifted. Okay. Let me turn the music back on. I was just thanking someone for a gift sub that I just got. Because I needed to pop over in their chat and check them out. Or I know who it is because it's someone who's been in chat before. It's someone that hangs out over in Chris's chat. See, I just realized I'm gonna have to make a special row for some of these. None of this stuff I can. No, you can do barrel swaps. No, not you. But I'm gonna need to put a way for these pistols to have I'm gonna have to put an auxiliary attachment onto pistols for they can have like a muzzle, because I'm not gonna put a muzzle on a pistol, or because right now muzzles are attached to the barrels, but you're not gonna be swapping barrels in a pistol. So I gotta make a new column, which is fine. Yep, you can change, you can change, you can change, you can change, you can, all you guys can change. Shotguns can't. Some of them might be able to. I go with you, probably can't. And then true, 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 true. False, true, true. And false. Oh, I do have muzzles already. Cool. Okay. Muzzles are never required. Scope swaps. Yeah, you can have a scope. You can't, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't. You guys generally don't. You guys generally don't, and you don't. And then descriptions of all these guns. Set up the old chat GPT and have it like generate some descriptions for me. JK-47 is a AK-47. Describe it. That's okay. These ones are going to be a little bit more. Weapon description, and we're just going to put that there. that. Actually, I'm gonna do some lorem ipsum instead. I want a 15-word lorem ipsum. Maybe 12. All right, so now let's re-download this guy. Here, save this. Yeah, now I gotta fix all the sprites now. I forgot about that. Oh shit. It's fine. We'll let it draw jank for the time being. How bad is it looking here? Yeah, it's all scrunched. That is kind of funny. Didn't think about that. Because now we need to fix this. Some of these things like flip over to the sides a lot. Hey Jackson, come here. You want to come say hi to chat? Come on. Hey. I need to have... Hold on, so if I pop in my chat quick again and do okay, cool. And then if I brush that, okay. I wish there was a way to like auto like whatever. Okay. so annoyingly, we're going to have to redraw all of these sprites. Is that what I want to do on stream right now? Not particularly, because that is on... I guess it would be part of this. Hello, boys. I'll feed you in like 20 minutes. And unfortunately, tonight is not going to be a night that I'm going to be able to work off stream because I got errands to run. So I'm not going to have dinner till... I'm probably not going to have dinner till like way late. That's... Yeah, that's kind of annoying. So yeah, we need to... Because only a handful of these actually have stats they need to track. All right. Just went quiet because I'm thinking there. Let's take a peek at attachment. Oh, so we already have attachment type. Okay. So really, I just need to make because I have to I guess in the if block, because I don't want to rewrite code all the time. I could do the if block, thing, create the attachment, and then if it's the the type of attachment it is, and then it that was weird. And then what was I saying? Oh yeah, and then do the specific parameters of the attachment inside that if block, and then at the bottom go through and just jump through all of these things. Yeah, I guess we could do that. And like the random junk and stuff is going to be super easy because it's literally just the core stats. Okay. Forget, did I add rules in here that says C5? No. I should put some rules on these columns just so I like remember. Okay, so let's go right here. Move globals over here so I can see. Because what kind of attachments do we got right now? Yeah, item type as string. What do I use this for? Oh. Really? Type.text. What is type? The item description? Really? I have that? Really? Hold on. Am I not using it? Really? Okay, hold on. So if I pull up my item description. Type. Do I ever do name type? Really? Visible false. Really? I'm gonna weapon, armor. Interesting. I didn't know I had that as a feature. We're gonna put that back to false for now. But that does mean I need to add interesting. Okay. Now that we've gotten off topic from that, item types. We've got junk, weapon, ammo, attachment. Oh, wait, no. We have attachment types around here. Some sort, state, fire mode. Attachment type. Okay. The attachments have an attachment type. And then since they're an item, they've got all the other garbage too. What's cool though now is base. Wait, no, I think I can do that. Just do this in scene. So if I open up the hideout, click on you, add, I wonder if this breaks anything by having Ipsum, but you don't have. I gotta sort that out of not having magazines. No, what's funny though is I think I can do that, and I can come up here. If I grab you and I go to magazine, I can put that on there. Oh, I wonder. Oh, this is cursed. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, the ultimate weapon construction. You just put whatever you want on this thing because it doesn't. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, God. So then if I... Can I equip this thing? Oh, my God. I can equip this thing. It doesn't work. Weapon. Attachment. Okay, hold on. I made the wrong thing false on the item description. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't. I mean, I get it. I know why it works, but that's so funny. Oh, 62 by 39 PS. Buy that. Buy that. Okay. Equip. Oh wait, yeah, you need a magazine. Is that a magazine? Drop that bad boy in there. Equip it. Magazine count. Okay. So something's still... Great bullet. To equip weapon. If weapon magazine, I'm gonna load it. What magazine am I loading? That's the funny part. I don't know. Probably in capacity. Okay, so this thing is set to 30. Save this guy out. Data attachment. Yeah. Okay. Now if I run this guy. I'm gonna grab this PS ammo. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna grab the pistol. I'm gonna attach a magazine to it. Cool. I'm gonna equip it. What am I shooting at? Oh, I must be hitting the thing. That's so funny that. Oh no. Oh god, that's That's definitely a bug that we're gonna have to sort out. I don't want to deal with that. I mean, it's obviously it's a bug that I've known as existing because I literally haven't put the functionality in there. This is just the first time I've like done it, and now that I'm seeing it like work like that, it's kind of funny. Oh shoot! I need to get more. Like I want all the attachments. Do I have anything in here? I don't. I got that stuff. It's a handguard. I have a barrel. I got a handguard. I need a grip. That's a grip. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's save this off. Let's go down here and let's grab a let's grab the PS ammo and let's grab that guy. Let's go ahead and save this off. And I'm gonna grab this pistol. Put a barrel on it, a magazine on it, a handguard, a grip. This is stock. And it looks exactly the same as the AK-47, funny enough. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna need to find a snack because it's gonna be late before we get dinner. This is basically, yeah, we gotta drive to the town over to pick up our comforter for our bed because our own town doesn't have a laundromat, and our washer dryer is not big enough for a king size comforter. I mean, and the problem is, since it's king size, even like putting it outside to dry is just not feasible. I guess we could probably do it if we really wanted to, but even then the weather's like sucks right now. And my wife doesn't like the smell of like the fresh air on the blanket, so we just we'll take it to a laundromat. But it's convenient. It's right next door to a game store. And I need to pick up I need to check out their Pokemon singles and grab some cards. Hopefully they have at least a few of them. That's funny that this works. And what I don't understand is, why does the Tokoro 762 by 39, is that literally like by 39? So something about the caliber is not working correctly. Because the Tokarel should be shooting 7.62 by 25. So let's go check that out. Weapon type, weapon, caliber. Get caliber from string. Item 14. Get caliber from string. Oh, there it is. 7.62 by 25. So what we can do is go back in here, Most likely the... Nope. Okay. Just grab that path again. Range. Row 4 is missing its caliber? Huh? Row 4 caliber. I should have it display its name in here. Interesting. Why did that happen? Row 4 N16 missing caliber. Okay. Row 4 N16 556 by 45. That's interesting. It's missing the caliber. But the N4 556 by 45. Now you're fine. Okay, what? 556 by 45. Save that off. Let's re-download this. N16 missing cal. Why? Why? But how? You're literally. Hold on, there's something off here. Is that it? I think that was it. It was ever so slightly off in the... Oops, let's just clear that out. There we go. And now the N16 has its... Okay, so it was just... There's like a space in there for some reason, which is weird. All right. We still got about half hour. What can we accomplish in that time? Oh. Why is my top format? I want the... I want to lock the top row. Why did that not save? No formatting. I don't know what that means. Nope. Search cells, no. Patient, no. Insert. I don't remember how to do this. View freeze. Okay. View freeze. Row 1. There we go. All right. I think. All right. Yeah. So it looks like she's on her way home early. So I'm gonna have to wrap this up early today. I'll be back tomorrow. This week it'll be streams on Tuesday and Wednesday. Off Thursday, and then off Thursday and Friday. Friday's always like the potential if I do it or not. There's a link to the Discord, and I think my Twitter both have been linked in chat. Definitely go check those out. And the rest of my socials down below. Please, please, please go check them out. I'd highly recommend it. I was gonna say I mean, I do recommend it, but I would very much appreciate it. Definitely trying to grow those communities and make something of this. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, and I'll see you then.
Never heard it before, and somebody said that, I would be like, what? I think I would have the kind of reaction that you have when, like, you hear somebody say, like, skibidi or something, you know? Oh, hey, Lethal. Welcome back. Yeah, still going? Yeah, still going. I got caught up. I'm on a spot where, like, I can't, like, end here because then I'll be stuck here for 2 hours. To be honest, I've heard it now, and I'd still be baffled. Yeah. I gotta stop doing that diagonal. I am invested. You're right. I'm deeply invested in this one. I saw the countdown, you know? All right, Z-Wraith. I'll catch you later. Y'all keep it down. We won't. We're going to get rowdy. Yeah, I'm still alive. We've been having a good time, you know? I've been smelling dinner this whole time. I got dinner in my nostrils, and I got a gap in my